Hi guys, it's Leda Apotheca. We're going live. And already thumbs up, that's great. Glass gloss. Ooh. Glass gloss. Fabulous. Glass gloss. You're from Texas. Do you have lip gloss? I was just marveling over, I'm into this Hush and Dotty Connie color that I'm wearing right now. It's vegan and all natural. 6 of you already. This is fabulous. Thanks guys. Thanks for joining this very hot in LA Tuesday afternoon. Hello, Kat from New Jersey. Kat Theron. Yeah, Theron, thank you for mentioning the purslane. I'm into it. I still haven't gotten mine to grow very well, but hi, Stacy from Arizona. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thanks, Stacy. It's from my Good Faith Stuff line, I'll bet. Yeah, I've been into our new, very creamy, we got the new whipper, so our bright mask is even more. Hi, Samantha from Trinidad. Hi, Leslie, you made it. Hi, gorgeous. Stacy, hearts. Ding, 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 ding. Wow, 19 already. And Rihaz. Am I saying that right? You guys are often, what time is it in England, I wonder? Thank you, Samantha. You're gorgeous, darling. Enjoy yourself. Ah. We're fabulous, which is a fabulous time here. And I'm drinking sparkling water, so I have little burps. Hopefully not. Hey, Vanu! From California! Yes. So let's hope I don't belch too much from. I always put those in. It's 12:08 a.m. 9 in Melbourne. Well, there you go, you guys, all around the world. We're hanging out here. And there's my mom, you guys. Ava, of course, is my mother. She joins us now. It's awesome. I'm very proud of my mom. And I'm glad you've got the technology together. Finally! Antu from Michigan. Great! Thanks, guys. And Sarah's here. And Ava and Leslie are good friends now. It's great. And you guys, they might be blowing some leaves around, and I thought I just missed the end of it. And anyways, Nancy, jealous that it's hot. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's hot here. Yeah, Sarah, are you in Michigan too? So forgive me if they start blowing leaves, you guys. Let me know if it's intolerable. I hope it goes quickly past. I'm just gonna bring my mic up because it matches my earrings. Just kidding. You have a question? Anybody help me? Information on how to get your period back? Oh, how long has it been happening? And have you gone to get your hormones checked? You probably have. And I missed what you said, Mom. Get your period back. Yes, she's my mom. Well, are you taking good oils, internal oils? I wonder about your hormones though, and probably getting exact with that would be a good idea. I'm really into DIM. I feel like it's worked well with my melasma. Yeah? I know. These are actually growing for me. Yeah, when you're really thin, that happens. Does anybody have any suggestions besides get your hormones checked? Last time I seen you was my goodness, Samantha. Well, have you checked to get your hormone levels? You can even get that with your just regular doctor. You don't have to go to a naturopathic doctor. You could just see what's going on, and then you can work with it better. Yeah, exactly. Agreed. What about nasolabial folds? Quickly, darling. Yay! Well, I know yeah, that's a good question. What kind of diet you're on? And nasolabial folds, quickly, I don't know, but I know that there's like exercises, the facial exercises that apparently really work. There's a lot where you kind of pull back and work these muscles around here. But I don't know about quickly. You could tape yourself, but doing that quick is probably not gonna happen. Yay! Yes, you guys, we're just waiting for our little packages and to come in, and we're gonna send them out. Hopefully they'll come in tomorrow. Thank you. I did it more recently, and I've used some smoothing schmutz. You're eating a lot of yam, and you're taking Vitex. Oh yeah, you should look up those facial exercises, but don't think they're necessarily going to be quick. Yeah. And Samantha, I wonder, have you gotten your hormones checked? Because you should really do that. Definitely. Just to see if they can, it's just like a blood test. That's no big deal, usually. Yeah. Yay! Yeah, the nasolabial fold thing is pretty good. Yeah, man, Leslie. I thank you. Thank you so much. I'm playing with brow pomade from EcoBrow. I actually did a video, so we'll see. I think yams progesterone, right? Yeah, I wonder if that's for progesterone. Yeah, you should get your hormones checked before you do all that. Do I take collagen? Yes! It's like my favorite thing. Facial exercises? Angeliki. I did say I was going to, and I should do that. I don't necessarily have new ones, but I could do one where we're actually going through the whole thing so you could watch it and go through it. Yams is progesterone, but maybe you should check your hormones to see what you should be taking, you know, to organize it. I'm always really into DIM because it takes out estrogens that are blocking your natural estrogen receptors. Yes! Yeah, exactly. Exactly, you guys. But, yeah, my brow pomade, you guys, EcoBrow. I'm going to do a video about it. Brand of collagen. Well, yes, totally. I bet there's some people on here that can testify to it helping reverse aging, but it really does. Like, I've been taking it probably 8 years, but I really like Perfect Supplements bovine collagen. I have a few videos about that, and actually, the bulk supplements has a pretty good fish one. Oh my goodness, you guys. There's a way I can remove. All right. Yeah. You guys, that was very exciting. There was hopefully I was able to block him. Isn't that neat? You could just touch on the screen and report. Very neat. Lol, yes. So I hope nobody was too offended by that. I was trying to quick reflexes. This is definitely helping with the quick reflexes. Well, you do, but I mean, I don't think it's really just about balancing out your hormones, and so it depends on what your situation is. But with my issue with the melasma, and what tends to happen is a lot of estrogens just from plastics in our environment that mimic estrogens, and so DIM helps your liver process those out so that your estrogen receptors aren't blocked. So it's an interesting balancing act, but it's been something that I've been taking to help with my melasma. DIM. I don't know what it's called. Would an ultrasound help? I don't know. It depends on what your issues are. It's not a mushroom. DIM actually comes from broccoli and similar. It's not carnivorous. Those are crucifix. Crucifix? You guys know what I'm talking about. Is it called Perfect Bovine? It's Perfect Supplements. Yes. How old are you? It's a good question. DIM comes from like broccoli and cabbage and those type of vegetables. I can't remember the name. Does bulk supplements have DIM? No, it does not have DIM. They do not have DIM. Cruciferous, thank you. Getting a little bit like mixed up in my brain there. Cruciferous, thank you, darlings. I've never remembered that. Don't tell your age. That's what she's saying. but it jogged my memory nonetheless. You're 26. Well, you should be having your period, definitely. What about microwave foods? I don't use a microwave unless I'm like using it to take off plastic, you know, like a label or something. I definitely don't use it for, yeah, that's something like that. Yeah, you should definitely go to the doctor. You're 26. Hopefully it's not been happening for too long. Were you just coming off of like the pill or something? I wonder. But definitely go. Are you vegan? That's a good question. Sea kelp has been helping my hormones. Yeah, I can see that. Get some iodine in that. Yeah, sea kelp. I don't eat it as much as I should. What are some other skincare brands and makeup brands you would recommend? Trustworthy brands. Well, you guys, I definitely like My Chalet. I use their sunscreen, and I like 100% Pure. And I've been really into this. This is like a little brand, Orglamix. I like this for around my eyes. Like I just dab it around there. It's like a kind of a light concealer. But this Hush and Dotty brand is pretty good. And there's a few other ones from, if you go to the Detox Market, that's an online store. I don't know if that should still be bothering your hormones, Samantha. What is the better of the two, bone broth or collagen? Well, thank you, lip gloss, Hush and Dotty. I mean, I think if you can make bone broth for yourself, that's definitely going to be good. It's labor intensive, so sometimes I just like to have, so I can get it regularly, I do just a spoonful of hydrolyzed collagen. I don't make bone broth that often. I collect bones and stuff, and I just don't. You seem very knowledgeable. Did you study all of it? It's definitely a hobby. I just am obsessed with all of this stuff. That's why. That's why I'm constantly listening to it. But I have learned a lot from my mom. That's for sure. No, I didn't. What should I take for melasma? I am a vegetarian. Well, like you could take DIM. There's a few. I have a video on that. Oh, whoops. Hush and Dotty. Hush and Dotti. I like this stuff. Yeah, I got it from the Detox Market. They have a bunch of different kind of vegan, and non-toxic brands. Magnesium essential for balancing hormones. Yep. Are you working on any new products? You have ideas? Yes. Well, the color is Connie. Connie, Connie, and yeah, that's where you want. If you're gonna make bone broth, you want a big bone. No, I haven't tried Red Absol lipstick. Connie, that's right, Leslie. And why can't you see that? Focus! Anyways, you guys, we are working on our kind of day serum, very hydrating. Thank you. Stop. We're working on our DMAE. Pretty sure we're gonna have DMAE, definitely vitamin C, and this awesome ferment that comes from these bacteria that live in, the cracks in the ocean where the earth is coming up. They like really hot heat. They like heat, and it's very interesting. I can't remember what it's called. And probably going to put a DMAE in the morning serum. So and we want it to be very hydrating. It's formulating and getting the consistency right, and packaging and all of that. And then we're going to have a retinol night kind of cream. I said after that, when are you selling them yet? No, we're not selling them. And I told them that I thought that was a little confusing. We are going to be having a 15% off sale this weekend, just in celebration for our early development of the serums. The serums aren't for sale yet, because we don't have them all together, but hopefully we will soon. Yes. So that's going to be happening. It will be happening. Do you have any advice for controlling my sugar? Protein. I was told 15 of PCOS. Oh no, too many. What about LA mercury deposits? Okay. Oh, natural fiber. Whew. Okay. Yes. Yes to the sale. Natural. So mercury. What I take is chlorella, and I eat a lot of cilantro to help pull out heavy metals. You guys should look into that. I actually have a video about that. I take chlorella and eat a lot of cilantro. And you can drink also like bentonite clay mixtures to help pull them further out of your toxins. So the chlorella and cilantro will pull out heavy metals from your system, but then it's in your guts, and you want to pull it out from there too. How about parsley detox like cilantro does? No, it's not the same. Definitely not the same. Yay, Nima! Yes, I have a bunch of videos of collagen, or at least 3. I know that I missed a few comments. Sorry. I missed a few, so if I skipped it. Uh-oh, yeah, some people have this certain gene that makes cilantro taste like soap. That's a bummer, but you can take chlorella. Well, collagen, well, it will definitely help with your skin, like tightening your skin. I mean, a lot of people report that sort of feeling. I don't know if it's going to necessarily help with your labial folds, so. Damn it. Darn it, Sarah. I'm sorry, but chlorella. Yeah, the algae. Will there be vitamin C in the night serum as well? Well, I was going to separate them. Would you want them in both? Maybe we could put the oil soluble in there. I guess it could. Vitamin C. I'm just was trying to, you could do, the vitamin C serum in night too. Any drawbacks to chlorella? I don't think so. It's just great stuff. Maybe pulling out too many, metals out of you. Don't they help the other ingredients? Maybe I was just trying to get things like separate and not have too many things. Maybe we should have an all serum. I mean, they definitely help each other. Oops, why is it getting all dim? Yeah, chlorella is really good. Maybe we should have like an all-in-one serum, because you actually can have niacinamide. You want an all serum, Leslie? And a giant vat! You could swim in it? That'd be good. Yeah, I know that 100% Pure, they just came out with a really nice all-in-one serum. We'll just make it in a big vat. That'd be good. That'd be awesome. Yeah, maybe we should have like an bunch of different vitamins and everything. And I wonder what you guys think about consistency. Well, yeah, that's true. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, Leslie. And what to do? What to do? Maybe we could have, like, I know I want to do eventually an eye cream and a firming cream, but maybe it could be like a one, because you want to have firming usually around your eyes and your neck. But there's definitely going to be not sticky if possible. Yes. Well, I want it to be very hydrating, like a lot of sodium PCA and honeyquat, and like there'll be a glycerin. Do it all in a one. We'll definitely be doing it all. An all-in-one nighttime. Like for the night, I like to put something that's a little bit thicker. It's not even a inositol vanilla. It could, but you should definitely check first. Colloidal silver. Wow. Okay, sticky then. Oh, not too heavy or greasy. Yeah, I want something that it pulls in, like a serum. Once you had a fiber, did you experience iron level at pica? Squalane is great too. Yes, squalane. Do I take any oils? I take a vitamin D oil and evening primrose sometimes. Eye tissue different needs. Yes. Yeah, the eye tissue would need finer oils, right? Missed some questions there when they all come at once. Something about colloidal silver. Yeah, definitely want to do like a firming cream. It would be different. But these are going to be nice, light, kind of soaking in serums, because I like that a lot. Is the neck like the eyes? I think it has similar, like when you crepiness, similar needs. People who are old would mind more moisture during the day as well. Yes, true. So there's going to have to be a few different products. Those are between chlorella and spirulina. Well, chlorella I know is what pulls out the heavy metals. I don't know if spirulina has as much power in that regard, but they're different types of algae. They're both really packed with a bunch of vitamins, and they're the type of thing that you need to be taking if you're vegan, because they have a lot of those omega-3s, and they just have a lot of nutrients that you need to take. Does organic coconut oil, that's what you do? Do you take a probiotic? I take Prescript Assist probiotic. Yeah, I don't know if that strivectin works very well. Do you know anything about manifesting the beauty purpose? I missed that one. I know that I don't know if that's strivectin. Does it work? Have you tried it? Like, have you used it? It seemed like just lots of fillers in it, and I remember buying one, and I don't know if it had much. Have you found a DMA that isn't smelly? No, that one is smelly, and then I just have one that I have, that I make. Attention! Okay. Oops. Yes, for the last three. Any thoughts of making good body stuff? Salute! What is he? Who is he? Okay, you guys. How about Darn it. It's exciting. You guys, we'll make some body stuff, but that's a little more down the line. So sorry. Your aloe vera plant is beautiful. You like it? I like it. Thank you. Have you used cacao? Are you cacao? I wonder which oil that is. I haven't used that if I am reading that correctly. Yes, sir. Okay. Cacao? Are you saying cacao oil? That's a very fine oil that comes from like a tropical nut that I have played with. Hi, Yuri. How's it going? All right. I'm trying, you guys. Yeah, okay. Yes, I think you're right. We should go for that. Okay, I'll work with my chemist with that. I should have moderation here, I'm realizing. Maybe we can get my mom on that. It's a technical feat. Yeah. Should be quick. I need to be able to do that quicker. So I'm missing some communication. It is a little entertaining. Do I use retin-A? No, but I use retinol. But, you know, retin-A has a time-tested, works. Do you know anything about manifesting beauty purposes? Purposes? Hi, Yuri. Yes. I think I said hi to Yuri. I don't understand, Naima, the beauty purposes. Manifesting beauty purposes. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Does ACV have probiotics, or does it help increase probiotics in the gut? It apparently, I don't know if it's probiotics, but it has retin-A and retinol. Well, I don't work so much with the law of attraction. I mean, I have just positive thoughts to help me work with my actions. And I know that your regular doctor can, but, take a blood test, and maybe your gyno can as well. Is she manifesting for business or for beauty? Yeah. I'm sure, our thoughts affect our actions at the very least, but they also can affect your mood. I believe that. And I don't work with it as much as I should. Like just meditating and trying to work with my mood. That's what I do. Yeah, maybe Leslie can tell us something about it. Think about brown spots in the whites of the eyes. Yeah, what is that? I don't know. Like not in the iris. I know there's iridology. First step, I think you should check out niacinamide and any exfoliations. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Samantha. And the difference between, your skin uses it directly. So vitamin A, your skin will convert some of that into retinol and some of that into the retinoic acid. So it basically, retin-A takes out all of the processes out. So your skin is using it directly. It's very exfoliating, basically, and it can be kind of harsh. Yes, thanks, Samantha. Thanks, guys, for helping Samantha. Yeah. Do you think niacinamide trumps alpha hydroxy acid? I think they work really good together. And there's Holly. Vitamin C and organic apple cider vinegar. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, and things that exfoliate, those together, yeah, niacinamide and N-acetylglucosamine, which is why we put it in our Lucid spray, is because it's got bright ingredients like niacinamide and acetylglucosamine and the licorice, and there's things like kojic acid we didn't put in there. Does niacinamide exfoliate? No, that's like one that doesn't really exfoliate. It's more hydrating, firming, works with pigmentation. So, I think you want more like a lactic acid, so we have that in our bright. Apple cider vinegar is exfoliating, alpha hydroxy acid and the peroxide. I don't know if you should use peroxide I don't know about that. Very interesting. Yes, like retin-A is a different type of exfoliation, but that does that as well, and it works deepening to deep penetrate. Artist way. Yes, definitely the artist way, you guys. Oh, damn. Does mixing vinegar and peroxide create a toxic gas? I don't know if you should do that. I'm not sure if it's chalk. Yeah, it's very drying, and I have heard from estheticians. I've tried that in the past, but I don't think it's good. It creates like um, free radicals on your skin, apparently. That's what I've heard from some experts. I don't know if you should try that, but try apple cider vinegar. And if it feels too harsh, you can dilute it. Vitex, which is actually chaseberry, I feel like it's getting, yeah. Yes, I agree with that. Vitex, and that's what I like. Dim as well. I feel like that's helped with my hyperpigmentation on my forehead. What diet are you on, Leda? Well, I'm not really on much of a diet. I try and eat a lot of vegetables. I try and eat more. I eat meat. You know, I'm not vegetarian. I eat hydrolyzed collagen, but like I drink coffee, which I know I shouldn't drink as much as I do. I try and drink a lot of water. I mean, make my big salads, and I drink fermented vegetables all the time. But I will eat pizza, and I'm trying to go more paleo, but I love like bread. I'll make like black rice or brown rice, you know. So I'm not like really away from grains, but I'll try and go more paleo. I'm trying not to eat processed stuff, but we are into Italian food. I know, spice pizza is so good. Like especially when it's really good crust. My boyfriend's really an Italian snob because he was with an Italian woman for a long time. So Italian food, like, you know, we're always going for like the best pizza. It's hard. What do you do to relax or de-stress? Well, I do teach Pilates. I do a lot, and I do a lot of stretching. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you gotta have your cheat days. I try and meditate. Right now I've been doing this breathing technique as like my main meditation. So I don't just sit there and think about my to-do list, where I breathe in. It's actually breath work that this tapping lady that was working with me. She does, yes, Windsor Pilates. It's used in hospitals where you breathe in for like 3 counts, you hold your breath for 4 counts, and then you exhale for 5. Basically, you exhale longer, and it just really drops you into your parasympathetic nervous system, you know. And I just do that at least for the beginning of breathing, of my meditation, or I'll do it for the whole time because it brings you down, and when you drop down to your parasympathetic nervous system, that's where you're, you know, healing, and that's where, you know, whenever I feel like I'm doing a deep meditation, that's where you go. That's where all those techniques bring you. How many times do you do that breath? Just like for as long as you can. Like if you're angry, if you're like fuming about something, try that breath. If you're like just agitated, try doing that, and then you'll find, you know, that you'll be chilled out. I've been taking 2 tablespoons of apple cider with honey and warm water in the morning. First thing works to lose weight. Samantha, maybe you're too thin if you're losing your period. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's possible. I need to practice breathing meditation more often. Me too, Holly. What are your thoughts on using high frequency during a facial? Well, I have one of those machines. Yoga and hormones, yeah. Yes, I like those machines. Like, you know, have you ever, like, I've had facials where they do, you're not thin, Samantha? Well, still get your hormones together. Definitely. Good. Well, good. I've been trying to figure out what time to wake up. Well, I mean, this is what I've told, like, Ayurveda and those type of things. If the more hours you have before midnight, the better. But, you know, strive for 8 hours. So count backwards when you go to bed. That'd be ideal. High frequency machines. I've actually have an ancient video about that, and naps are good. Yeah, if you can't like full hours of sleep, there are studies now saying that, you know, naps actually contribute. It's just about the REM. If you can get to the REM sleep when you take the naps, then you're still getting the benefits. Yeah. I know it's going to sound really weird, but do you have any advice for depression or self-harm? Breathing, definitely get some help. And I think you should work, you know, with getting your nutrients. Actually, I do feel like depression and can, it's a chemical brain situation, but it's okay to go get some help and get, antidepressants and things that work with your brain chemistry. They're more refined and specific than they used to be. I don't think there's any harm in that. If you're feeling like harming yourself, you should definitely go do that. Hi, Papiano. Leslie, I missed your word about something about sleep and 7 hours. But I really do think, like, sometimes, like, that's one thing that I'm taking lately, the N-acetyl L-cysteine, which I've been taking, and I know that helps people with, like, OCD and, like, when people are picking their whatever that, I forget what that's called, OCD type, yeah. And you can take it anytime. You can take it before going to bed. But I've been taking that. I know, there's it's chemistry that's definitely a part of our what we eat and what we're taking in affects your brain. Amino acid theory along with psychotherapy. Yeah. Definitely go get help. Don't do it on your own. If you can, please. And train of thought. When one ear out the other. We're talking about just a beauty tip. I really sleeping on one side. Oh yes, that's true. It'd be ideal if we all just slept on our back like a mummy without a pillow. For your back, that's best for your back. But that's true. If you can train yourself, kind of tuck yourself in, and then I always wind up on one side. I try and sleep on the other side because, like one hip comes up towards the other. I have one side that's a little shorter, needs more stretching. That's true. Yeah, one side, you'll get more wrinkles on one side of your face. I eat from noon till 17 hours of fasting a day. Yes, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. I went to sleep on my back trying to figure that out. I know. So, what I've done with like pillow is tuck it in and kind of lengthen my neck, and that kind of keeps me in one place for at least a little while. Too much sugar creates eye bags. Amino acids really work to help me. My eyes are always so irritated looking. Tips on brightening the whites? Wonder, do you have like allergies or something like that? I wonder. Are the products you're using irritating your eyes? Are you getting enough water? You could try Eye Bright. Any tips to get rid of under chin facial exercise? Yes! There's one that's really funny. It's like a fish exercise. You reach, you kind of do this fish lips. You're sensitive. There must be something more. Yes, time, my darling. Well, facial exercise you should totally, and thank you very much. There's one there you go like this, and it's really awesome. Another question about collagen. Do you take it on an empty stomach? You don't have to. Targeting negative influences really will help the depression. That's true. Oh, interesting. It was saying that, yeah, products you're using. Onions, I'm a mess for hours. Oh yeah. Have you ever tried that trick where you hold matchsticks in your mouth? There's like the sulfur does something. It's weird. You hold matchsticks in your mouth so that it like interrupts the gas fumes. I have no idea how that works, but it does. It's weird. But yeah, the onions. What do you think about rosehip oil for your face? I love rosehip seed oil for my face. Black seed oil cure my nasal wrinkles. I don't know about that. I think you might have to do some other things, but definitely try the hydrolyzed collagen. And rosehip seed oil, I like that. The reason why it's so good is that it's got a lot of carotenoids in it, which is like vitamin A. Those are the precursors towards the retinol. That your skin can, it is funny. Matchsticks. Yeah, maybe you should always just carry matchsticks in your mouth. No, don't do that. Yeah, so yes, rosehip seed oil, which I definitely want to create, and marula oil is awesome too. There's a bunch of oils I want to include in my serum. When Amazon said your brand of collagen diminishes her label folds. Yeah, that's true. Well, that's great, but don't get your hopes up too much. But definitely try some facial exercises. Why not? Smile lines. Yeah. Same thing. It tightens. It does have an effect. It's good for you anyways. So, but I will try the facial exercises as well, darling. And what else? What else? So this weekend, here's a visual. Well, you don't want to pull. When you bring your nose down, you can kind of tell if your wrinkles, if you're pulling the skin too much, it might create wrinkles worse, make your wrinkles worse. So try not to pull the skin, use a lubricant, a little bit of oil. Okay, very good. Do you use a mineral powder to even out your skin? Well, yes, I've been doing that, the mineral powder. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. I've been using that mineral powder that I make. That, okay, Hans. This is like a bot or something. I make a mineral powder out of that Oriental Beige mica that I really love, as well as this just arrowroot. This is difficult.
Hey.
Report. I'm trying to report. Hi.
Sorry to interrupt.
I'm doing a live video. You guys, this is funny. Do I do any gardening? I have a small little garden. Yes, I have a video about that too, Naima. About the arrowroot and the Oriental Beige mica. I love it. I do use it as my face. And sorry, you guys, this is exciting. We're getting some some interesting participants this time. Moderator be neat. You love it, Leslie? Maybe we'll make it someday for sale. That'd be awesome. Okay, darlings. Yes, very interesting. All right, we're coming up on the. Are you having? Thank you, Angelica. Thanks, guys. And I think. Oh yeah, booty workout. I do have a video with some good glute exercises. You gotta check it out. Thank you, Kirsten. Yes, please do. It's not shameful. It's courageous to do so. And I love you guys. I hope you're having a great day. And thank you so much for joining. We're going to talk about brows on Thursday. So I'm glad you commented on my brows. Love you guys. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And definitely get some help, Ellie. We love you.